Okay. 1, 2, 3. UC got the back. Just grab a knee band from UC or one of these here. So your choice. So there's no extensions. Look with the everyone will play with it. And just place it around the legs. So for this one, as you can, around the ankles, not the knees. You guys are too good to make it easy. You don't have to do it. You don't want to do it. It's all good. Okay. If I think it's that easy, you want to make it.
I've contributed some.
You've got a great contribution. Just come a little forward, ladies and gents, just so we're this side of the camera again, mate. So when everyone's got their bands around their ankles. I mean, for some, even getting on your ankles is a challenge. So come a lot closer, guys. Come, so we're all going to go on the grass. So everyone's going to come forward. So it's not that easy. I wish it was that easy. You can just kind of shuffle this way and fun ways of doing this. The puppet approach. Okay, we'll probably do this in little groups actually. So how many guys are going to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, do it with 2 groups of 4 then. Another way of really encouraging that kind of pelvis movement transition. I'm going to have you take your start position again for camera here. Make a rotation back. And I want you then to stamp and move left. But at all times, you must hold the rotation in your rib cage. So at no time in transition do we let the rib cage. So when you lead with that left foot, stamp, move. So good. Got it. You must not let the rib cage rotate. So it's very good, You're going to leave that lead ankle and rotate. Fantastic. They're really packed together. Bang, make a big dent for me. Good. Lead with that left foot. Yeah. Nobody said stop.
His body said stop.
I thought they wanted to be good, Hank. Nobody said stop. Don't you start.
Because everybody else does.
So make it easy. Everyone, guys, those that do it, all come this side for me, those that are doing this. I think it's been way too high. I'm very tolerant on that one. Let's be a little bit more precise. Come this side, my friend. Don't be shy. I was disturbed then, Hank, by the lack of effort. That was disturbing. That's what the things of the tough group. You make it harder for you. So we want to start here. We're not going to finish at least until we get here. But the challenge is, the winner's the one that gets there last. The one that gets there first, we'll think of a little challenge for them at the end. So do not be the first one to get there. So essentially, you've got to always hold that rib cage. Stamp and move that way, keeping that rib cage rotated. You want to do it in little lines. So our friend Ben, and so you're behind each other. Right, only need 4, do the next 4 next. So you come this side, my friend. Look, we'll do you guys next. 4 at a time.
Should we keep this or do something?
Massively, always keep the rib cage rotated. You just wait while we'll go next.
Okay.
Got to hold it in rotation. That's rotation. Yeah. I did give you a chance. Right. Then all you guys at the same time. So big rotation. Hold the spine. Lead left and stamp. You can go when you're ready. Whoever gets the last wins. Good. Stamp that left foot. Really compress that foot into the ground. So stamp as you rotate, as you walk. Stand then. Don't tickle the grass. Stand it. Reach out. Step out that left foot. Reach out that left foot. Good. I think we need, what do they call it? An intervention. Hey, we need an intervention. Is that the phrase some people use these days?
Yes. Where's the line? Across it?
No, still 10 meters to go.
It's to really put a demand on that. This is challenging.
This is it.
Slow down, guys. Come on. Slow down. Keep going. Very good, Janne. Brilliant.
Tuli loppuun asti jo. Ei se oo tossa se.
Right. Everybody back round this side again.
Ei todellakaan.
I think my response to that attempt, Hank, was this.
Well, you can check it from the video. That.
Just, even I'm lost for words on that one. Tops off, man. The boys are taking it seriously. Okay, that's the warm up. These guys are very good. Look, he's serious now. Tops off. And this is proper. This is good. Right. Left foot in front of right foot. Rotate back. Hold the stamp and walk. At all times, you must keep your trail foot behind the lead foot and hold the rotation. You cannot get there slow enough. So, into your start, doing your little forwards again. So we go these four, then we'll go next to you. So, run this way for me, good. So, big rotation back, keep your toes facing forwards, hold the rotation, stand fast, walk slow. Stand fast, walk slow. Hold more rotation, Ben. More rotation, more rotation. Then rotate into back swing. That's it, good boy. Point the right foot forwards, fatigue at the back, good. Toes forwards, rotate the rib cage.
Viiva on
Barely done 5 yards. Next. Okay. No delay, guys. Just take one leg up the band only. We're just going to release one leg only. Then just start to make some rotations. And just start to reference what you know. Very good. This is great. Team leader. What a group. Stand quickly, guys. Stand fast with that left foot. Okay.
Warm up.
That's it. Anytime, really. Look, put it this way. We very much encourage you. That movement, that, you know, that glide.
Aika lepposa oli vettä, ei tuo sen jälkeen ilman tuota naruja.
Different. Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible through that hip. It really is. Yeah. Yeah. Not effective. Okay. It's getting really good now. Let some of you guys play this one. Another way of doing this, again, those who want to experience this, kind of hook down to your left foot and tie it. And the same again, hook it behind the right elbow.
I'm going to have such a laugh if the news goes out. I'm done.
Can you keep that control? Keep pushing the elbow back into the tubing. The tubing will try and pull you this way. Can you keep that connection through that tubing as you lengthen through that lead foot? Have a go. I mean, there's 3 pieces of tubing there, so just play with that one. Why do I tie those
Ihan mihin vaan.
Kentän läpi tänne paulikin.
It's that wonderful spiral of that right shoulder, left hip. Very good, guys. That's great. Fantastic. Remember that video this morning, the guy with the X on his back? The muscle that formed the X? I mean, that really is this. That X kind of shape that we now have. So as you step late in the tubing, now that red band, you use your left foot for late tubing. That's beautiful. Fantastic. You're moving your foot away from your hand. Beautiful. Very, very, very good. So use your foot late from the tubing.
Se ei saa vähän niin kuin tällä.
Just to fatigue your own leg. So that X is being really expanded in transition. Very good. Getting better. Getting better. Very good. Right, we'll get one we can all do now. Just to kind of come back to it goes back to really, this one really relates to all three areas. How you stand at address, and that trail, shoulder moves and backs and lead hip. And we've got some wall space, which is great. So if everyone just maybe come down this side so we can use this part of the wall here. Very good. That spiral increases in transition, but it increases laterally. Another one we can all do, best you can, guys. Just kind of gather around for me down this end. This one needs a bit of thought from your end, as far as just being very aware. This one's about the being done precisely. This is fantastic. One of the girls has just had to go ask me about juniors. Now, why do so many juniors move that way? For many reasons. They're so that they've yet to really mature through the stuff behind them. So one of my kind of big approaches in most kids are never train a muscle you can see. If you see it, don't train it. The most important muscles on kids are the ones behind them. This stuff and gravity, they get pulled forward. So the real priority of kids are really developing and moving backwards. So I kind of call it, it's training backwards to move forwards. So for any athlete, I mean, the more established players, the more mature players, the junior players, it's going to be a really nice way of really improving intuitively how the spine likes to rotate. So the way of doing this quickly is just with your pelvis kind of slightly kind of hooked underneath, head, pelvis on the wall. Oops, wasn't meant to move. Okay, kind of left foot forwards, right foot back, and then with your left foot, push back in towards, with your right foot, very much so that the ankle, push back into your left hip and left shoulder. So I'm using my right foot to drive and push my left hip and left shoulder backwards. So if you look at my front knee, it's slightly bent. Just kind of remind me, save me a few more seconds. Pelvis under, that kind of front knee slightly flexed, guys. Using that ankle, really drive and push the left hip and left shoulder back. If you can hold it for a good 30 seconds and without delay, come off the wall and just feel how the body then wants to go. And then without delay, make a rotation. It's one of my favourite ones for, we all live in these very compressed, clockwise positions. That really helps those internal pulls. So find a bit of wall space very quietly. Let's do it with real intent now. So just bring the right